So the first award is for recent alumni for achievement and service, and this goes to Dan Jester. So I'll say a few words about Dan Jester. Very excited to introduce him. Dan received his BA in Mathematics and Economics from the University of Rochester in 2013. He began his career at Moody's Economy.com in 2003 as an economist who specialized in global macroeconomics, interest rate strategy, and economic research for publications and consulting projects. His research focused on monetary policy, high-frequency economic indicators, and financial markets. In January 2006, he was named the MarketWatch.com Forecaster of the Month. In 2007, Dan attended the Tepper School of Business, where he concentrated on finance and accounting, and was active as the VP in the Alpha Asset Management Club, the lead portfolio manager of the Tepper Opportunity Fund, and VP of Asset Management for the Graduate Finance Association. He interned as a summer associate at Deutsche Asset Management. As a student, Dan, along with two classmates, also represented Tepper in the 2008 Alpha Challenge at UNC Chapel Hill. In CMU's second appearance ever, they took home first prize, surprising some other teams, such as the University of Chicago and MIT, but no one from the Tepper community was surprised at this achievement. Upon graduation, Dan joined Citi as a fixed income research associate and was promoted to senior associate equity research in 2010 and equity research analyst in 2014. His alumni service to the Tepper School has already been impressive. He has been an active recruiter for Citi, representing the company during annual corporate presentations and ongoing interviews with students. Dan spent numerous hours interacting with student clubs, often serving as an alumni speaker, and was a key organizer of his 5-year class reunion. Dan has been an invaluable leader in the Tepper School New York Alumni Chapter, organizing and marketing alumni events from informal beers in Midtown to large-scale events with faculty and leading alumni. Dan not only coordinates conference calls and idea generation sessions amongst the young alumni, but ensures the more senior alumni are coordinated as well in managing events throughout the year. Dan continues to be a point person for all activity in the region in addition to the high demands of his job. He would regularly attend an event to ensure he could support whoever planned it and then ultimately return to his office to continue working. Dan has shown the alumni community is a priority and working hard to make it sustainable and inclusive. Today, we recognize Dan with the Tepper School Recent Alumni Award for Achievement and Service, and for his dedication to students and alumni, as well as for being an outstanding role model and ambassador for the Tepper School of Business and Carnegie Mellon University. Dan, please come on up to accept your award.
Well, thank you very much. This is a very humbled by this award. And I just want to share a couple of thoughts about my Tepper experience with the incoming first years. As Laurie mentioned, I've been in New York for the last 5 years, and you come across a lot of our competitor schools and alumni from those communities. And I could point out all of the things that are different about what the Tepper experience is, but I don't want to spoil the surprise for the incoming students. But I do want to echo what John and Alex, and I think what everyone who comes to the stage today will talk about, and that's the strength of the Tepper community. I first experienced the Tepper community when, in 2007, I came and met with current students when I was deciding what business school to attend. But if you fast forward to today, just this past year, we had record attendance at our reunion. We had record giving by the class of 2014. There's clearly a lot of momentum and strength in our community. So, and a lot of that is to do with all of us moving in the same direction. The dean, the faculty, the alumni, the students, we're all pulling to make our community stronger. And so I would just end by asking the incoming first years, as you go through your experience here in Pittsburgh and you move on to the next stages of your careers, that you think about ways that you can contribute to making our community stronger. Because it's truly a differentiator between us and all of the other schools out there. And in the end of the day, it'll make this entire institution stronger if we all pull together. So best of luck this year to all the first years and the second years, and thank you very much.